close out the weekend with one final taste of college hoops, and we do so with the defending champs holding serve. Mountain West Conference action is ready to tee off tonight with the UNLV Running Rebels going up against the Boise State Broncos. See the series history, 16 up and 10 down for Boise State. They've won the last 6 matchups between these two squads as the opening tip-off control, but the road team in UNLV will be moving from left to right. Great atmosphere here tonight at Extra Mile Arena. Terrence, I know it's your first time here, but the vibe in here has been tremendous.
Well, student and fan support is awesome so far, expecting a little over 10,000 people. Nice move to start out this game, Mr. Milwaukee.
Going for the first two tonight, UNLV with a 2-0 advantage.
A dunker finisher, but nice footwork and balance working in the post, and that's an excellent pass.
Backdoor feed to Abo. Beautiful time, though, from Dagenhart.
And you're going to look at conflicting styles.
That loss, though, to San Jose State, a troubling one, 75-66. They got off on the right note to open up the season 10-0, but since they did conference play, it's been tough sledding. That shot outside is a beautiful one from Justin Webster. Season title, and then won the tournament outright. 3 to go in the shot clock, 2 to go. Shaver off balance, that won't go, but a couple of free throws heading his way.
10 20-win seasons here in Boise, and loves where he's at. And sometimes the grass isn't always greener on the other side. And he alluded to that fact today whenever we spoke to him. It's a great place to be. This Boise town embraces their school. And he says a lot about, hey, I'm winning here. I found a way to succeed. Why would I go anywhere else?
I think the biggest Aka, patient, approaching, that shot deflected on the way up. Kept, though, alive. And E.J. Harkless scores his first points of the game. Gilbert averaging about 12.5 points per game this season. Trying to go baseline, sweet move underneath. A little bit of English on it.
Defense.
Fantastic last season, and now duplicating the feat here in the sophomore campaign. Whiting, nice bounce pass on the weak side to Milner, his first 2 points of the event. Draw for Boise State.
And that has a lot to do with pace, right?
Yeah.
You're going to score more if you're trying to play faster, shoot shots earlier in the shot clock. And by the time the end of the game is, it's 3 or 4 more. And Mr. Rice from deep.
Lots of range there. I think that was an ode to Damian Lillard or Steph Curry. McCabe pulling the trigger on that. Back comes Boise State looking for their first advantage of the evening. Rice, mismatch there in size. They made him pay for it. McCabe is only 6 foot. Looking for a little separation there. Shuffles over to Johnson. Jackie Johnson, the third. And hesitation move. The southpaw pulls the trigger and hits it. UNLV again.
Nice pass.
Sean Hall into the corner. McCabe, a 3, got it.
McCabe, the transfer from West Virginia. And apparently it's paid huge dividends. Max can really play. Live ball turnovers, forget about it.
Shaver on the clean break. McCabe can't catch up. We're locked up at 14 again.
Organizes their offense. Sometimes you wish you could be a little more efficient, but at the same time, he's somebody, that's a big-time shot. He's somebody that wins at the college level. Broncos certainly have that.
You had that reputation at Clemson, right? Settling the offense down?
I was a fairly erratic fellow, but I love that pass.
Johnson and Gilbert. Jackie trying to line up Rice. No separation. Noel spots up for 3 and drains it.
You have that speed advantage to get to spots quicker, follow through and finish.
UNLV not shying away from the element tonight here in Boise. Shaver wide open, lets it fly.
That's a
Runner Rebels with 3 turnovers so far in this contest, but they've been working the glass nicely. Corner 3 on the way. That's a bullet from Noel.
Staff and a brand new roster with a lot of old guys, which certainly helps, but they lose some bodies for this game and earlier. That's a grown man move right there. Just ready to explode, Dave.
They've been wanting to for quite a while. It's body contact. Officials say play on, fellas. And so they do. Oh, my. I'll tell you what. The continuation is one thing, but the muscle to get it up and then down is another, or more push-ups from Naje Smith.
And that's a strong move by a strong man. You get up and going in transition. Look at that. A little scoop and finish. Give that man a free throw. Size at the guard positions. Shaver being in his 6th year of college basketball.
On back iron. Extra possession here, though, for Boise State. Ball into the corner. 3-pointer from Dagenhart.
Forget about it. Abo, terrific pass. Dagenhart.
And fans lively here. Webster trying to counter. Yes.
Playing fast. UNLV running this wheel action, getting open shots consistently. Max Rice, he's too strong for you, sir. Get off that man, he'll finish. Some of these guys get, the slower they go. It's just that initial step to get you to spots. Harkless good at that. He's also good at 15 feet. Guarding the ball right now.
Yeah.
I mean, he has changed the game with his activity level.
Rice from the elbow. That one is good.
Within 8 feet, or else you're susceptible to turnovers.
And speaking of turnovers, back-to-back possessions for Boise State. They've given up the rock. And back the other way, plus the foul. Tell you what,
difficult.
They go off and run does UNLV. And they scoop, I'll tell you what, try to keep that possessions Harkless.
My goodness.
Webster backdoor feed plus the foul. Dagenhart the guilty party on that one. 6'6", 6'7" or not, unfortunately now.
No.
You spoiled it. It's all good.
Only 6'6" in my dreams. And there's an example, right? And that one's awfully close, but goodness me. David Mwaka, he said
it's a rebound. Back comes Boise State looking to push. Good transition defense, though, from UNLV. Rice. Oh, no! Flush. Yes. Take that.
Hank, there at Bristol, almost flipped the bus.
Oh, my. E.J. Harkless straight to the cup for two.
So, Harkless, who can really score.
Yeah.
So, when Boise State is really collapsed in, they're good. And Dagenhart, how good was that?
Shot far for Tyson, 4 of 7 from the field. Hall bodied off a little bit. Naje Smith trying to punish, but Hall counters.
My goodness, Keyshawn Hall. They have a mismatch. Have to be careful and know where the help's going to come from. Doesn't matter. Oh my goodness. Communication really good. This game is flying. McCabe, who's shooting it better.
Good ball fake from McCabe. He rips up some twine. And Sears, Whiting's back in the contest along with Milner. Rice, good hesitation move with the ball fake. Lets it fly.
I love it. A little roll replace. Put Max Rice down on the block. Pick and roll act.
Contest, giving away extra possession after extra possession.
Oh, Mr. Whiting. Nice hesitation. Over. They're worried about all the other scores, and he can take advantage.
Johnson for 3. Got it.
Come on.
Thought about dumping it down to Milner, but lost the handle to behind the back feet. Doesn't matter, though. There's the flush.
Come on, Mr. Milner. Excellent. Excuse me. And settle your guys down.
Dagenhart trying to split 2 defenders. A teardrop. High arcing off window.
Right. Dagenhart, Shaver. I mean, I love having those two come tournament time because of that.
Shaver pulls up. That's a 2. Stuck the landing anyway.
Taking a look at Abo, I love that young man's potential defensively. Mwaka, I mean, he just decided it's been terrific. 6'7", 220. What a pass.
Milner got the blow to the jam. It has not been easy for the Broncos on their home court. Shaver trying to elude McCabe. He goes up, spirited move, and he got 2 more.
But here's the difference. First half, they were trying to catch up with their man away from the basketball. Shaver taking full advantage.
Ooh, Webster for 3. That one is pure.
Webster.
Catch been great for UNLV, but they've stuck with it. Dagenhart's shot was blocked. The recovery, though, from Naje Smith. At the feel bad for Milwaukee. Played great defense there. Just loose change picked up. Harkless with a hand in his face. Didn't matter.
And he points down at...
We're coming right down the wire here in the closing minutes of this contest. Shaver back the other way. I'll tell you what, is that goaltending? That was the case.
Line as opposed to waiting till he gets around the block area.
Webster, Mwaka, the lob!
My goodness. Webster, perfect pass.
Whistle blew when Dagenhart took the shot. We'll remember that one. Rice. Ooh, that's tough.
Man, he has hit some toughness today. Right in that 8 to 9 foot range. That's one of the hardest shots in basketball on that baseline. And the people of Boise are getting into it. They know it's coming down to crunch time.
75 seconds to play in a thriller. Smith all over Harkless. John at him, too. McCabe with the three on the way. That one might have been blocked by Shaver. Back comes Boise State. UNLV does not need a foul here, but Webster trying to pick things up and steal a ball away. That's not going to be the case, and that's a foul against Webster. Boise State as a club, they take care of business from the line. 74% is UNLV the same.
I didn't love that foul by UNLV.
The student body section on the east side of the arena. The blue collar club on the west side. McCabe here. Harkless, hand in his face. Tough contested three, never had a chance. McCabe again hurried that shot and trailed it. Wow.
Huge shot. Jordan McCabe.
Deficit is 3. They don't need a foul. Shot clock, game clock differential's about 12 and a half seconds.
One possession ball game. I love that set coming out of a timeout. Kind of a pistol action where it comes back and EJ gets a screen. Harkless not able to make it fall through. The extra effort, though. Really good.
And Boise State getting outworked on the glass tonight. The differential for UNLV is +1. Shaver with 5 to go in the shot clock. Looking to attack. Whistle before the shot occurred. It will not count. Foul.
Because you have older guards that can make plays happen that are reliable at
game. Shaver trying to make it a 5-point lead and does.
Got to make something happen quick. Quick drag screen. Get busy if you're Harkless.
McCabe with some body contact. Wanted to get it back. Did not. Oh my, a pocket three on the way. And Noel has played lights out tonight. Keeps them within range. Man, it's waiting to be filled out. And here we go with the final 8 seconds. Degenhart can move that baseline. Here comes the quick foul, I'd imagine. No, it's not the case. Whiting's got it at a half court. He'll try to dribble this thing out. And the whistle comes, and we don't hear it. .1. Shaver tonight is now 7 of 7 at the free throw.
Not a basketball play. That's what Leon Rice was arguing about.
Ball game.
Fun contest to call.
Final 3.1. Here's Harkless. Everyone will lay back. Harkless from half court. All cosmetic, and it won't even matter. For as good as they were tonight, UNLV gave their best shot to Boise State. But the Broncos, like they have been as champs, have punched, countered, and they finally prevailed tonight, beating UNLV 73-69. Marcus Shaver led the way with 19 points, 5 of 13 from the field, 8 of 8 at the charity stripe. Tyson Degenhart had 11. Max Rice with 17 of his own. Naje Smith with 13. And Boise State 7 straight over UNLV. Final score again here tonight, 73-69 for Terrence Oglesby and our entire FS1 crew. I'm David Gascon saying so long from Boise on a Sunday night. So long, everybody.